quiet here in the back hallway here. We're here with Tom Sullivan's little fan museum. If those of you who don't know who Tom Sullivan is, just check out Evil Dead and see how gory and gross and fun it looks. All the props and everything. This is the guy, and he's got him right here too. He's got him right here. They're right in here. Come here. Come here. Come look. Look. Artifacts of loveliness. Can't believe the stuff's still here. Come on up over here if you want. That doesn't matter. So how? Oh, look at that, eh?
Excuse me.
So how you doing there, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fantastic, Cannibal Cam here.
Good to see you.
Right on. So obviously we got artifacts here that he's explained everything over, and you're currently doing original artwork here. What's going on, or have been?
Yeah, I was it's kind of neat because people come to these horror conventions and meet Evil Dead Tom Sullivan, and then they find out that I'm the same Tom Sullivan who's illustrating role-playing game books for Chaosium for their Call of Cthulhu line. I was like their #1 Lovecraft artist for a while. Oh, they've got lots of great artists, and I got to keep to cut them a break and keep budget on tune and everything. I kept my artwork and the copyrights, and so now I'm sharing prints,
Displaying everywhere.
displaying it, yeah. But I'm really happy with the pictures, and the reception's been great. People are going, this is a lot of stuff that some people have never seen, and other things that have only been seen by the role-playing game fans, and and I'm getting hey, do you have that one in a print? And not yet, but gee, good to find out what's popular.
So what have you been up to lately then?
Well, good question. Because I just well, it's like the first announcement, I guess. I'm directing my first feature film finally. It's from my script, and it's called The Last Ghost Story, and we're going to be filming this summer and probably into the winter to take advantage of the cold room stuff, brief. And without digital frost. I'm trying to get everything as real as
digital as possible, honestly. Go to old school.
And we're going to be killing some actors so their ghosts can actually portray the ghosts in the movies.
Oh, realism. That's perfect.
People are sick of bad digital, and you want to go realistic.
Stop dying fake.
Right,
for real.
right. So we'll be casting.
Yeah, and it costs so much less to cut off somebody's head
For real.
than to actually
Yeah.
produce a severed head.
But and the families will take care of the funeral, so that won't be part of the production cost, so it can go more onto the screen.
Good idea.
And it's 4 college-age female paranormal investigators go and check out the haunt scenes at a haunted attraction and find themselves way over their heads. And very exciting, moves like crazy. I'm very pleased with the script. We need really dynamite actors in this, and we're going to start casting in a month or so. And
where can people find out to audition or whatever, or you're not even going to bother yet?
Gosh,
I haven't even thought that far.
Well, we're going to be starting a viral campaign, and I'm sure I'll be having announcements on my website, Dark Age Productions, all one word, .com. And I'm also on MySpace, myspace.com/EvilDeadTomSullivan, all one word. And but look me up, add me as a friend, and watch for announcements. This is going to be a fun project, and it's going to be a great showcase for everybody involved.
So when does it officially start then?
We don't have an official date, but it's looking like June or July we should be able to start shooting.
This year?
Yeah, we might even be doing some exterior location things just because this house we need is surrounded by trees, and we need to see the house while there are leaves on it, but before they're so thick that you can't see the house. Yes. So little things like that.
So hurry up.
Yes. And so we probably actually technically be starting May or something, but we're going to be shooting in bits and pieces to accommodate the actors and stuff, because it's going to be very low budget, so we'll want to accommodate work schedules and stuff.
So you're writing,
I'm writing,
directing,
effects,
effects,
producing. Well, we got Chris Bowen to do effects. Amazingly talented young guy. I'm proud to say I actually recommended to a producer or two one for the he did the makeup and special stuff for the Dog, a film that I have a small part in, and he built this cool monster suit, actually a couple of them. And I got a call from the producer thanking me for turning me on to the guy, and I'm really proud of that. But he's going to knock it out of the park. This will be an amazing showcase for him, and I couldn't be happier with that. Got an amazing composer named Darren Sullivan. No relationship, just a happy coincidence. Really enthusiastic. I can't even make it through his soundtracks because it's too scary. I mean, it's sound design and music, and intense beyond belief. And plus, it turned out another happy coincidence. There's been a lot so far. He's actually done commissioned music for haunted attractions, and so one of the things we want. And but very enthusiastic. He just dropped by the other day, drove halfway across the state to
Just to say hey.
and pick up the latest script.
Oh, nice.
And I'm looking forward to that. And George Pagasic, a Michigan filmmaker, martial arts master. This guy's freaky. But terrific guy, filmmaker. He's going to be our DP. And boy, we're this close to getting a super camera that will just knock it off the shelves. And but I'm aiming for a really high quality film that I really want people to say this can't be his first movie. I'm trying to do something really, really special.
So you got a lot of ideas, obviously, after all of behind the scenes style. You know, you should have shot this, you should have did that, blah, blah, blah. Now it's your turn to shine.
I'm looking forward to it. This guy's going to help, too. He's so multi-talented, I haven't exactly figured out where to use him yet, but I know he's going to be there.
He's just hanging out until you...
Oh, boy, yeah, we'll put him to work. And
so it's going to be like a ghost story, you're saying?
Yes, yeah.
It's going to be. Is it going to be like you're saying, more visual and not so computer? You got to try more like dark house style, or you like lots of atmosphere? Is that?
Yeah, it's pretty much a straightforward story set in a real world. But the approach for the ghosts, I'm going to try to avoid cliches, but go with from my research of ghosts and photographs and the footage and all the stuff that they've got. I'm trying to make it look like that. One of my pet peeves is transparent ghosts. It's just like too done. We know it's a lap dissolve or something like that, Yep. And the superimposition, and I'm just going to avoid that. But they're going to be shocking and scary beyond belief, I hope.
Fantastic.
The movie pretty much covers an encyclopedia of paranormal activity. It's a very busy movie.
So it's not just going to be a typical, like you said, a cliched. You actually have some information that's viable towards the paranormal and the investigators.
Yep, and I've got a terrific ghost investigator as a consultant, and it's amazing how enthusiastic everybody's been about this.
Fantastic.
A lot of fun.
So yeah, we got Tom Sullivan here. We're hanging out in his little museum of artwork and Evil Dead paraphernalia, and a fan that's always hanging out with him for the weekend. So right on. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for the talk there.
Pleasure.
And well, let's enjoy the rest of this weekend. I think there's only got a couple more hours anyways. So right on.